The idea that to achieve greatness, we must be willing to sacrifice our old selves. This journey is not just about ambition or success, it's about transformation. It's about becoming the person you were meant to be. First, let's talk about change. Change is not merely an option, it is a necessity for growth. Our old selves filled with limiting beliefs, bad habits, and fears hold us back from reaching our full potential. To embrace greatness, we must identify what no longer serves us. This requires introspection and the courage to let go. Ask yourself, what parts of your old self are you clinging to that keep you from moving forward? The moment you answer that question honestly, you take the first step toward transformation. The power of sacrifice. Sacrifice is often seen as a daunting term, but it is a prerequisite for achieving any significant goal. When you choose to sacrifice your old self, you are making a commitment to invest in your future. This might mean sacrificing comfort for discipline, familiarity for the unknown, or even relationships that do not encourage your growth. Greatness demands a price, and that price is often the old you. Are you ready to pay that price? The journey to greatness is just that, a journey. It is not a destination that can be reached overnight. This path is filled with challenges, setbacks, and opportunities for growth. Each step forward requires resilience and a willingness to adapt. As you sacrifice your old self, you will encounter obstacles that test your resolve. Embrace these challenges. They are the building blocks of your character. Each struggle you face makes you stronger, more resilient, and more equipped to handle what lies ahead. As you embark on this journey, surround yourself with people who inspire you. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that uplift you and encourage your growth. Greatness is often a collaborative effort. The relationships you build along the way can provide support, accountability, and wisdom that will propel you forward. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, sacrificing your old self is a courageous act of self-love. It's an acknowledgement that you are worthy of greatness. As you step into this new chapter of your life, remember that the sacrifices you make today will lay the foundation for a brighter, more fulfilling tomorrow. Embrace the journey, welcome the change, and dare to be great. Change is an inevitable part of life. It is often said that the only constant is change, and this truth resonates deeply when we consider our personal growth and development. Each of us harbors an old self, a version of who we were shaped by our past experiences, beliefs, and habits. This old self, while familiar and comfortable, can also be a hindrance, restricting our potential for greatness. To embark on the journey of transformation, we must first confront and embrace the necessity of change. To fully grasp the concept of change, we need to recognize the duality it presents. On one hand, change can evoke feelings of fear and resistance. The prospect of stepping into the unknown can be daunting. We may find comfort in our routines, even if they are not particularly fulfilling. This is a common human instinct. We often cling to what we know because it feels safe. However, if we are to achieve greatness, we must challenge this instinct. Greatness does not reside in comfort, it lies beyond the boundaries of our existing selves, waiting for us to break free and embrace new possibilities. Change often begins with a conscious decision, a decision to reflect on our lives and to question the beliefs and habits that we have come to accept as our identity. This introspective process is not always easy. It requires a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Perhaps we recognize patterns of behavior that are counterproductive, such as procrastination, negative self-talk, or fear of failure. Each of these patterns can form a barrier to our growth. By identifying them, we take the crucial first step toward change. Imagine standing at a crossroads, one path leading back to the familiar, comfortable existence of your old self, while the other beckons with uncertainty and opportunity. The choice is never straightforward. Our minds tend to gravitate toward the path of least resistance. Yet we must understand that to reach new heights, we must be willing to venture down the road less traveled. This requires an open mind and a courageous heart. Embracing change also means letting go of the past. This can be one of the most challenging aspects of transformation. We often hold on to past successes and failures, using them as benchmarks for our current self-worth. but clinging to these past experiences can hinder our ability to evolve. It's essential to recognize that our past does not define us, rather. It is merely a collection of experiences that have shaped us. When we learn to view our past through a lens of growth rather than limitation, we begin to dismantle the barriers that keep us tethered to our old selves. In this process, self-compassion plays a crucial role. Change requires patience and understanding, both from ourselves and toward others. As we navigate the complexities of transformation, we must forgive ourselves for past mistakes and acknowledge our humanity. This doesn't mean we ignore our shortcomings, rather, it encourages a more balanced perspective. By practicing self-compassion, we foster an environment where change can thrive. We create a space in which we can experiment, make mistakes, and learn without fear of harsh judgment. Embracing change is not a solitary endeavor. It is essential to seek support from those around us. Sharing our goals and aspirations with trusted friends, mentors, or communities can provide encouragement and accountability. These connections remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and that transformation is a shared journey. They can offer insights, share their experiences, and inspire us to stay the course, especially during challenging times. As we become more comfortable with change, we also discover new aspects of ourselves. Each step forward reveals hidden strengths and talents that may have remained dormant under the weight of our old identities. This discovery process is as exhilarating and empowering. It opens doors to new opportunities, perspectives, and experiences that enrich our lives and propel us toward greatness. In conclusion, embracing change is an essential first step on the path to sacrificing our old selves for greatness. It requires introspection, courage, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves us. While the journey may be fraught with challenges, the rewards are immeasurable. By recognizing the necessity of change, we unlock our potential for growth and transformation, paving the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Greatness is not merely a destination, it is a journey that begins with the decision to embrace change. As you take this courageous step, remember that each moment of discomfort is a stepping stone toward your best self. Embrace it fully and let it guide you on your path to greatness. The power of sacrifice is often underestimated in our pursuit of greatness. It is a concept that transcends simple definitions, embodying the essence of commitment, dedication, and a deep understanding of what truly matters in our lives. When we speak of sacrifice, we are not merely referring to giving up superficial comforts or conveniences. We are addressing the profound choices we must make to elevate ourselves to new heights. Embracing the power of sacrifice requires us to delve deeply into our values and priorities, shaping our identities as we strive for our goals. To begin, it's crucial to recognize that greatness is rarely achieved without sacrifice. Every successful individual we admire has faced moments where they had to choose between the familiar comforts of their old life and the uncertainty of pursuing their dreams. This choice often comes with a cost, whether it's time, energy, relationships, or even financial resources. Understanding this truth lays the groundwork for embracing the sacrifices that are necessary for personal growth. Consider the time commitment involved in pursuing greatness. It demands an investment that often surpasses the hours we typically allocate to our daily routines. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to prioritize our goals requires us to sacrifice leisure time and moments of comfort. It may mean forgoing social outings to study, work on personal projects, or engage in self-improvement activities. This commitment can feel isolating at times, as friends and peers may not fully understand our aspirations. Yet, it is in these moments of solitude that we begin to cultivate our unique paths. Sacrifice often manifests in the form of discomfort. Greatness demands that we step outside our comfort zones and confront our fears. This can involve taking risks, facing failure, and embracing vulnerability. It's easy to remain within the confines of what is familiar and safe. However, true growth emerges when we challenge ourselves to engage with the unknown. The process of confronting discomfort is itself a form of sacrifice, a relinquishment of the status quo in favor of a more rewarding and fulfilling existence. The relationships we maintain can also be impacted by our sacrifices. As we pursue our goals, we may find ourselves drifting away from friends or family members who do not share our vision. This is not to say we must abandon those we care about. Rather, we must be selective about the company we keep. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and motivate us becomes increasingly essential as we work towards greatness. Sometimes this requires difficult conversations or setting boundaries that prioritize our ambitions. The sacrifice here lies in recognizing that not all relationships are conducive to our growth, and that it is okay to distance ourselves from those who hinder our progress. Financial sacrifice is another aspect that often goes hand in hand with the pursuit of greatness. Whether investing in education, launching a business, or acquiring necessary resources, the financial implications can be significant. Sacrificing short-term comforts for long-term benefits becomes a necessary mindset. It means forgoing the latest gadgets, dining out, or indulging in luxuries that provide immediate satisfaction but divert funds from our broader goals. This form of sacrifice requires discipline and a clear vision of the future we wish to create. The most profound sacrifices often relate to our inner beliefs and identities. Letting go of limiting beliefs, those ingrained notions that tell us we are not good enough, smart enough, or deserving enough, requires a significant mental and emotional investment. This internal battle demands us to challenge our self-perceptions and redefine our understanding of what is possible. Sacrifice here is the relinquishment of our old identities, allowing space for new beliefs that align with our aspirations. Embracing the power of sacrifice is about commitment to our dreams, our growth, and our potential. It's a conscious choice to invest in ourselves and our futures, despite the challenges that may arise along the way. Every small sacrifice we make contributes to our overarching journey toward greatness. These sacrifices build character, resilience, and fortitude, essential traits for anyone striving for excellence. In conclusion, the power of sacrifice is a transformative force on the road to greatness. It challenges us to prioritize our goals above all else and to embrace discomfort, uncertainty, and the difficult choices that accompany personal growth. While sacrifice may feel burdensome at times, it is an integral part of our journey. By understanding and embracing this power, we can unlock our potential and create the life we envision. Greatness is not just a destination, it is a series of sacrifices we are willing to make along the way, shaping us into the individuals we aspire to be. As we move forward, let us remember that every sacrifice brings us closer to our goals, forging a path that leads to a more fulfilling and extraordinary existence. The journey to greatness is a continuous process that encompasses learning, growth, and self-discovery. Unlike a destination that can be pinpointed on a map, greatness is a dynamic experience that evolves as we evolve. It requires us to engage in a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement, allowing us to adapt to changing circumstances while honing our skills and understanding. Embracing this journey means recognizing that every experience, whether positive or negative, contributes to our development and shapes us into the individuals we aspire to become. At the heart of this journey lies a commitment to lifelong learning. In an ever-changing world, knowledge is a powerful tool that can set us apart and propel us toward our goals. To achieve greatness, we must cultivate a thirst for knowledge that transcends formal education. This involves seeking out diverse sources of information, embracing different perspectives, and remaining curious about the world around us. By becoming avid learners, we open ourselves up to new ideas and opportunities that can enhance our capabilities and enrich our lives. Learning, however, goes beyond acquiring information. It encompasses a willingness to unlearn outdated beliefs and habits that no longer serve us. As we progress on our journey, we may encounter instances where we must reevaluate our viewpoints or discard long-held assumptions. This process of unlearning can be uncomfortable, as it often challenges our identities and the frameworks we have relied on for guidance. Yet, it is a crucial aspect of personal growth. The ability to adapt and evolve in response to new information and experiences is what distinguishes those who achieve greatness from those who remain stagnant. Additionally, the journey to greatness necessitates self-reflection. Taking the time to examine our thoughts, actions, and motivations is essential for understanding who we are and where we want to go. Self-reflection encourages us to ask critical questions. What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What drives me? By engaging in this introspective process, we gain clarity about our goals and can align our actions with our values. This alignment creates a strong foundation for growth, allowing us to make informed decisions that propel us forward. Resilience is another vital quality developed during this journey. The road to greatness is often fraught with obstacles, setbacks, and failures. Embracing these challenges as opportunities for growth is essential for maintaining momentum. Instead of viewing failure as a dead end, we must reframe it as a stepping stone towards success. Each setback provides valuable lessons that can inform our future actions and decisions. Developing resilience means cultivating the mental fortitude to bounce back from adversity, learn from mistakes, and continue moving forward despite difficulties. The journey to greatness is not undertaken in isolation. Collaboration and connection with others play a crucial role in our growth. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and challenge us can amplify our journey. These connections provide support, encouragement, and diverse perspectives that can help us navigate the complexities of our pursuits. Engaging with mentors, peers, and communities fosters a sense of belonging and shared purpose. Together, we can learn from one another, celebrate our successes, and navigate challenges as a collective. As we progress along this journey, it is important to set meaningful goals that provide direction and motivation. Goals serve as signposts, guiding us toward our desired outcomes. However, it is essential to approach goal setting with flexibility. While it is crucial to have a vision, we must remain open to adjusting our goals as we learn and grow. This adaptability allows us to respond to new opportunities and insights that arise along the way, ensuring that our journey remains dynamic and aligned with our evolving aspirations. The journey to greatness is a holistic experience that encompasses intellectual, emotional, and social dimensions. It requires a commitment to lifelong learning, self-reflection, resilience, and collaboration. By embracing this journey, we cultivate the qualities and skills necessary to navigate the complexities of life and work toward our highest potential. Each step we take, whether forward or backward, contributes to our development and shapes us into the individuals we are meant to be. In conclusion, greatness is not a fixed point on a map, but a continuous journey that demands our active engagement. By committing to lifelong learning, reflecting on our experiences, developing resilience, and fostering connections with others, we equip ourselves for the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. As we embrace this journey, we unlock our potential for growth and transformation, paving the way for a future filled with possibilities. Let us remember that greatness is not merely about the destination, it is about the rich and transformative experiences we encounter along the way.
Each moment, each lesson, and each connection shapes our path and ultimately leads us to a life of purpose and fulfillment.
The pursuit of greatness often calls for a deep understanding of our motivations, desires, and aspirations. It requires us to cultivate a clear vision of what we want to achieve and to anchor our actions in that vision. This alignment between our goals and our daily behaviors is essential for sustaining the momentum necessary to achieve our ambitions. When we establish a strong connection to our purpose, we create a guiding light that informs our decisions, fosters resilience, and ultimately propels us toward our desired outcomes.
Having a clear vision is the foundation of any successful endeavor. This vision acts as a roadmap, allowing us to navigate the complexities of our journey while keeping us focused on what truly matters.
It provides clarity in moments of uncertainty, helping us make decisions that align with our long-term aspirations. The importance of this clarity cannot be overstated. Without it, we risk drifting aimlessly, losing sight of our goals amidst the distractions and challenges life presents. Establishing a compelling vision requires introspection and honesty. We must take the time to reflect on our values, passions, and what we genuinely want to accomplish. This reflection may involve asking ourselves difficult questions. What legacy do I wish to leave? What impact do I want to have on others? What are the unique gifts and talents that I bring to the table? Engaging with these questions fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves, allowing us to articulate a vision that resonates with our true essence. Once we have defined our vision, it is crucial to articulate it in a way that inspires and motivates us. Writing down our vision and setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals can help to clarify our intentions. This process transforms abstract ideas into actionable steps, making it easier to track our progress. Additionally, sharing our vision with trusted friends, mentors, or support networks can further reinforce our commitment, creating a sense of accountability that encourages us to follow through on our aspirations. A strong connection to our purpose also fosters resilience. The path to greatness is seldom linear. It is filled with ups and downs, successes and failures. During challenging times, a well-defined vision serves as a source of motivation, reminding us why we started in the first place. It enables us to push through adversity and stay committed to our goals, even when the going gets tough. By keeping our purpose at the forefront of our minds, we cultivate the mental fortitude necessary to navigate obstacles and continue moving forward. Moreover, the power of a clear vision lies in its ability to inspire action. When we are connected to our purpose, we are more likely to take consistent and intentional steps toward our goals. This momentum can create a positive feedback loop, where each small achievement reinforces our belief in our capabilities and fuels our desire to keep going. The process of taking action transforms our vision from mere thoughts into tangible results, bringing us closer to the greatness we aspire to achieve. It is important to remain flexible and open to change as we pursue our goals. While a clear vision is essential, it is equally vital to recognize that our aspirations may evolve over time. As we grow, learn, and encounter new experiences, our understanding of our purpose may shift. Embracing this evolution allows us to adjust our goals and stay aligned with our values. This adaptability ensures that we remain relevant in our pursuits, enabling us to seize new opportunities that arise along our journey. Engaging with our vision also involves a commitment to continuous self-improvement. Personal development is an ongoing process that requires us to cultivate new skills, expand our knowledge, and challenge our limits. By actively seeking out opportunities for growth, whether through formal education, workshops, reading, or networking, we enhance our capabilities and equip ourselves to achieve our vision more effectively. This dedication to self-improvement reinforces our sense of purpose, creating a cycle of growth that propels us further along our path. The journey to greatness is enriched by our ability to inspire others with our vision. When we are passionate about our goals and connected to our purpose, we naturally draw others in. This influence can create a ripple effect, encouraging those around us to pursue their own aspirations and fostering a supportive environment for growth. Sharing our vision with others not only reinforces our commitment, but also cultivates a sense of community and collaboration, which can be instrumental in achieving our collective goals. In conclusion, connecting our actions to a clear vision is fundamental in the pursuit of greatness. It provides direction, motivates us to take action, and fosters resilience in the face of challenges. By engaging in introspection, articulating our aspirations, and remaining open to growth, we empower ourselves to navigate the complexities of our journey. Ultimately, the connection we cultivate between our goals and our daily behavior shapes our path, leading us toward a life of purpose and fulfillment. As we continue to embrace our vision, let us remember that every step we take in alignment with our purpose brings us closer to the greatness we desire, creating a life rich with meaning and achievement.